Huge honor. I get it. Huge honor.
Hello everybody, I'm Huge Honor, and it's a huge honor to show you the Heartbreaker mod today. The Heartbreaker mod adds a new spell to your spell wheel. This one over here is called Phasing, and when you select it, it will make your hand vibrate really fast, and that means you can now phase through solid objects. If you're holding an item, it will also make them phase. This is important because every character will now come with a heart. So if I spawn some enemies, there we go, this is our first enemy. Alright, take a look here. And now I start phasing, you can see that inside there is a heart. When you grab the heart, you will feel the heart beat. You can feel your controller beat like a heartbeat. And if you were to squeeze this one, you can hear it squeezing, they will die. This utilizes the Input SteamVR patch mod, so make sure you have that installed, no matter whether you have the Inix controllers or other controllers. Alright, you can also, come over here, you can also rip the heart out, and obviously they also die. Last but not least, you can also stab them in the heart, and whilst previously they would just, you know, not really die, if you actually stab them far enough so it would reach their heart, they die immediately. There you go. Now there are also settings for this mod. As you can see here, Heartbreaker mod. If you're wondering, this is the mod configuration menu. I can link it in the description. I've also got a video on it. For the Heartbreaker mod, we've got a couple settings. For example, the first one, min grip intensity. Again, this is similar to the choking mod. How hard do you have to squeeze for it to recognize as a squeezing? In this case, the default is 100%, so you need to squeeze real hard before it starts squeezing. And then time till a squeezed heart explodes. How long does it take for you to squeeze all the way? And the heart would explode, so 2 seconds and then it explodes. The min rip velocity is how hard you have to pull on the heart for it to come out. No sound for ripping out heart. You can enable that if you don't like that squishy sound. No hand vibration when phasing. I can show that off. If I go and turn my hand now, it doesn't vibrate anymore. You can still hear it, but it doesn't vibrate anymore if you don't like that. Survive heart ripped out makes him so when you rip out the heart, they still continue living, and then you can squeeze it in your hand, or you can stab it. If you want to live out your Once Upon a Time fantasies, you can activate that. I can show that in a minute as well. And then ignore heart collisions. That's if you don't like them dying immediately when you stab them in the heart, you can turn that off. Let's take another example. This time we've got the setting turned on. Survive heart ripped out. So when I now come here, take this guy's heart, come here, rip it out, you can see he's still alive, and actually I can feel it. It's still vibrating, still beating, and now I can grab a dagger and kill him like that. The same way you can also grab the heart and then squeeze it. There we go. Yeah, and that's really about it. I hope you enjoy this mod, and as always, it was a huge honor.